Ben Simmons. I think this is going to be the plan going forward. You tell me what you think. I think we keep him into next year. And if he totally is a bust, he continues the way that he's going. His last year of his contract, I believe he has around $40 million on the cap. $40 million that the Nets are going to be responsible for. There's a value to a $40 million expiring contract. Do you hold on to him that long, the 2 years, to get that, I guess, the best value out of him? Or do you try to pretty much cut your losses, lose some picks, maybe a player, and, kind of restart the cap? Because he's holding back the cap a lot. I think they're going to keep him. I think we're going to try to trade him when he's an expiring contract, and there will be very good value to that. It's very rare that a whole max slot becomes available for a team to get off their books. Very interesting.
Well, I will say this, Pete. There was an article I read that they say after the surgery, this back surgery, this herniated disc surgery he had, it takes about a year for an athlete to fully recover. The article is the outcomes after lumbar disc herniation in the NBA Basketball Association. That's the name of the article if you guys want to look it up. After the first season after surgery, there was a decline in the player efficiency rating and the games played.
So after recording, I kind of wanted to add a little more context to kind of fill you guys in a little bit more on the study. Players with lumbar disc herniations were identified through team reports, transition records, and public sports archives. They checked out the stats of players post-surgery and pre-surgery, focusing on games played, player efficiency rating, and also focusing on players' longevity. So if we take the study and apply it to Ben Simmons, it would take him a year to recover. The surgery was done in June, so that means next season he should be fully recovered. If the PER goes back to his career norms, or at least close to his career norms, the last season he played, he had an 18.3 PER and was an All-Star. They took 61 players, 34 of them had the surgery, 27 of them did not. The players that had the surgery took a big hit to games played and player efficiency rating their first year, but had their careers elongated a little bit. The 27 players that did not get the surgery did not have a hit to their numbers the first year as much as the surgery guys, but their careers were often shorter.
So, do you wait till next year with him? Do you give him another shot? I say yes. I think the potential is too high. I think just dumping his salary, you can't do that. I mean, no one's gonna want him. You're gonna have to give up a shit ton. Only way I see the Nets getting rid of him is the Nets giving up a shit ton of picks to get rid of him. I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel right. Something just feels off, and it's hard. It's hard. Even though I'm excited to see these young players, I have a very, very bad taste in my mouth. I have this very bad pit in my stomach talking about it.